Hey guys, Brett here in Sacramento, California, and I just bought this junk house for $250,000. We're gonna do a full renovation on the property to get some good tenants in here that wanna stay for a long time. We've already spent $1,500 on the clean out and about $4,000 on the sheetrock. The next portion that we're gonna be focused on is the actual paint. Once the mud tape and texture is finished, we will paint the entire house, all one color. Generally, it's Diamonds Therapy Eggshell that gets painted on the ceilings, on the walls, in the bathrooms, in the kitchen, and that's gonna run us about $2,000 worth of materials and labor. The next portion that we're gonna be focused on are lights and receptacles. We're gonna change those out, and that's gonna be about $500 to $1,000. Next portion that we're gonna do after the mud tape and texture are gonna be changing out all the interior and exterior doors. And one of the last things is after the mud tape texture, painting, and everything on the walls are finished, we come in and we do the floors and the baseboard, and we finish it up with the kitchen cabinets. So when it's all finished up, you're gonna see nice LVP, luxury vinyl plank flooring. We've already spent $1,500 on the clean out, $4,000 on the sheetrock. Let's check back in a week to see how much we spent then and the progress we've made. So even though we're not all the way finished, we're right at the very end where it takes a little bit more time with the electrical, the caulking, the little things. We've almost completed this entire project. We've done the sheetrock, mud tape texture, painting, floors, baseboard. We've installed all the cabinets, countertops, installed the appliances. As you can see, we still have some electrical that we need to finish up here. We've put in the lighting, and here's the bathroom. We still need to clean it, put some stripping on there, and finish up some electrical. But you can see that we put in the vanity, the toilet. So here we're in the other bedroom. In this bedroom, we're gonna do carpet, and as you can see, we still need to finish up carpet and baseboards in here, but we finished the lighting, the smoke detectors, paint, everything else has been basically completed. Okay guys, we're in the second bedroom. This also doesn't have carpet. When you do carpet, you do them all at the same time. So you would do this one and the other one. When they finish up the carpet, they're gonna come in, do all the baseboards. As you can see, the lighting is finished. They need to do some touch up here, but they're finished with the smoke detectors, all the trim around the doors are finished. In general, with the LVP, the integrity of the flooring stays intact when a tenant moves in or when a tenant moves out. If they're rough on it, if they're not rough on it, a lot of that depends on what type of LVP you have. This is a nicer LVP. This LVP ends up being right around $1.85 to $2 a foot. And behind me, guys, is the kitchen that we are almost finished with. The cabinets here are about $170 a piece. We have 9 cabinets, that's about $1,530. This one is actually a stove that we used before in another unit that we took out. In general, a new stove is about $400. That's a rental grade stove. And here is a refrigerator. This is a used refrigerator. Those are about $150 to $200 depending on where you get them. So here we are on the outside of the house. They've repainted the exterior. They've cleaned up a lot of the little issues that we've had. Because it's a rental, you're gonna clean it up as best you can and put some tenants in here. The reason why you don't go all out, spend all the money is because your reserve on your capital is so important. The more money out, the less buying power you have. You want to get into these projects with as little money as possible, also for good quality so it doesn't break down again. But if it's a rental, you're going to do a different type of rehab than you would if you were going to sell it. We are all the way done with this exterior. We're finished with the inside. We've got to do a couple more things, but in general, we're finished up. We have a tenant in place that's ready to go. Let's take a look on the inside and see what it looks like. Here we go. We are right in the entryway and then now into the living room. See that the floors are nicely done, swept, clean, everything's ready. The kitchen is finished. Kitchen looks great. Very simple, but also very clean. The hallway, who doesn't love a nice hallway? On here, we did all of the mudding and taping, so we smoothed out all this out so it looks nice and clean and brand new. Bathroom's all finished up. These are actually really cool. You can get these at IKEA. They're really cute for a smaller sized bathroom, and it makes it a lot bigger, and they're still very clean, very usable. We have to do some more cleaning in here, but in general, this is the overall idea of what they're gonna get. And into the bedroom. Here's the bedroom here. We got new closet doors on, nice and smooth and easy. We got new carpet, new baseboards, new plugs, new outlets here. So they're nice and clean. Then come on to the next bedroom. You have carpet, baseboards, new switches, lights. They still need to fix that. And smoke alarms. And we have new sliders. A couple things that showed up was the plumbing. The plumbing had a break in the line, so we had to replace that. Also, the roof had a leak, so we did most of the roof. We redid the fascia boards, and so we definitely went over more than we anticipated. No big deal. It's all in the budget. It's gonna rent for right around $2,300 to $2,400 a month, depending on what is approved with the voucher housing. See you guys on the next episode. Toodles. Make sure you get the subscribe button. Make sure to subscribe. Everybody does that though, right?